I know that you guys are trained to, hate sovereign citizens and all that. I feel threatened and I feel coerced.
No, sir.
And you're kidnapping me?
I'm not kidnapping you, sir. The car is going to get towed. Give us the key and you still can walk free with your dog.
Today we head to Florida, courtesy of Bodycam Pro, where yet another smug sovereign citizen chooses TikTok law over his freedom, and arguably the welfare of his family, when he needlessly escalates a simple seatbelt violation into an arrest. Right, let's get into the video.
Like I said, when you passed me, I saw you. And I didn't see a seatbelt on you. And you have a white shirt that's dark and it was clear. You're not wearing a seatbelt. Okay? May I see your license and registration, please?
A license?
Yes.
Like for a driver's license?
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm not commercially operating, or I'm not operating in a commercial capacity.
You drive it on the road.
Oh, yes, but drivers have to be commercially licensed if you're driving. That means
You are driving.
Well, that means you're operating in a commercial capacity.
No, you're driving a vehicle, sir.
Like there's driving and then there's traveling.
There's driving a vehicle. May I see your driver's license?
Well, I'm not operating in a commercial capacity. See what I mean? Like
No,
traveling
sir.
is not driving.
Sir, we're not going to do this. Are you?
We're not going to do this.
Yes. Do you have a driver's license?
What do you mean we're not going to do this?
I'm asking you to see your driver's license.
By this, he means not debating TikTok law on the side of the road with you, idiot. Not that that's going to stop you from trying, of course.
Well, I'm not operating in a commercial capacity.
You're operating a vehicle, and to drive a vehicle, you are required to have a driver's
a vehicle.
Oh, what is this?
This is an automobile?
White 10 K9?
Are you escalating?
No, I'm trying. All I'm asking is for your driver's license.
Yes. Well, what I'm saying is my license has been lost.
White 10 Centric, is that maybe 94?
I've lost it, the physical copy.
Okay, so can I have your name so I can look it up?
Sure. I mean, have I broken a law?
You are driving with without a seatbelt, sir.
But I mean, is that?
Yes, that is a law. You have, when you're operating a vehicle, you're supposed to have.
Can you be around 2?
You're supposed to have a seatbelt on. You're supposed to drive belted.
Obviously, he knows he should be wearing a seatbelt, but his TikTok brain reverts right back to the script, which he makes sound even dumber, if that's possible.
I mean, I'm not aware that I'm driving. I'm sorry. I'm not aware that I'm driving.
Okay, so can I have your name?
Well, I mean, in order to identify me, you gotta suspect that I've committed a crime.
Sir, you are driving with no seatbelt on. I pulled you over, and I'm not escalating anything. You are the one. This would have been over already.
I see. Well, I gotta make sure that
this would have been over already. You are driving a vehicle, and you are required to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle. This is a vehicle. You're driving it.
The irony of him accusing this officer of escalating when he's the one not complying with simple lawful instructions is incredible, but not surprising.
Okay, so that's all it is. Okay, so may I have your name? If you say you don't have a license, may I see? Can I have your name so I can run your name to see if you have a valid driver's license?
Well, but before you run my name, see.
I already explained to you. I'm not going to explain it anymore.
You have to suspect that I've committed a crime.
You were driving without a seatbelt. Even when I approached the car, you didn't have a seatbelt on. Okay?
Well, can you prove that I wasn't wearing a seatbelt?
Yes, I saw it.
Can you prove that?
I saw it. You have a white shirt.
I had my seatbelt on.
You have a white shirt. The seatbelt is gray. And when you passed right in front of me, I saw it and you didn't have it. And you're driving very straight, so it's not like you're leaning back and your seatbelt is low. Okay? So I saw it.
How did you know?
I was facing you when you passed me.
Also, the place to argue this is in court, not during a traffic stop. And no, he's not required to prove the offence to you during the traffic stop either.
So,
I was aware that I had my seatbelt on.
You didn't have it.
Central 325, can you copy an agency assist for EMS for Addison Drive, reference to a...
This would have been over already.
Aggressive with
so I'm asking you, may I have your name so we could finish this? And I could go on my way and you could go on your way. Okay? So do you have a driver's license?
I'm telling you, I lost it all.
Okay, you don't have a registration either.
What do you mean?
For the vehicle.
Like bill of sale and...
No, a registration for your vehicle being registered.
This has just been purchased. I got the bill of sale and everything.
Okay, let me see it.
Well.
Oh, by the way, while this guy's arguing about his imaginary rights and TikTok law, his female passenger and dog are suffering in the back of the van, sat uncomfortably alongside what looked like work tools. So not only is this guy a piece of crap, it's likely he's using his vehicle for work. So the skewed logic that he's not operating in commerce is also a lie.
Before I show you this, I mean, you have to prove to me if I ask, to give me a reasonable, articulable suspicion that I committed a crime.
I already told you that you have.
Yeah, but you have to show me. Look, here's
no.
I
saw you. That's good enough.
Huh.
I saw a violation. Okay. I saw an infraction.
I'm asking
just advising the agency
you could take it to court if you want. You could take it to court and we could prove it over there. I know what I saw. And I saw you wear white shirt. It's a dark gray.
Yeah, but you have to prove it to me.
I don't have to prove it. I saw it.
You can't just tell me that. Hey, I think that you were doing.
I didn't say I think. I saw you. I said I saw you.
It's a habit for me to always put my seatbelt on.
Sir, when you passed me, you didn't have it, and right now you've been. This would have been over already. This would have been over.
I'm being calm and collected.
I understand that.
And
I am too. But right now,
you're not serious about my rights.
Yeah, I am too about enforcing the law.
Well, see that you're enforcing legal codes.
Sir,
laws are different.
Sir, it's an infraction to drive in Florida. You need a driver's license.
But if you're traveling, that means you're not operating in any commercial capacity.
Sir, we're not going to do this.
See what? The law?
Go back and forth. I ask you for it. Do you have a driver's license?
I'm telling you, I lost it.
Okay, what is your name? So what is your name? So I could run it. I could figure out if you have a valid driver's license. If I know your name.
He's in the process of surrendering his driver's license, is what he was about to say before the officer interrupted him, but goes on to repeat later, which as you can see is working out really well for him already in the state where the sovereign citizen's script goes to die.
The bill of sale. And this is the title. Blue title.
Okay. Can I see that?
Sure.
Thank you. See, this is not difficult, sir.
Mine, I bought it. Uh-oh. Let me guess, another 5 officers are going to show up.
It depends. Can I see the VIN of the vehicle? It's covered right now.
Oh, well, I guess they have it covered. It's on the title.
Yeah, but I want to make sure it's this one. It's covered right now.
Oh, I see. How to get that out of there?
What's that?
I don't know how to get that out. Okay.
So you are Jason. And what's the date of birth, Jason?
The date of birth?
Yes. Okay. Stay with him a little. I gotta go get my notepad. Oh, I still need a notepad.
Me, right?
What's that?
You need the back, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Hey, you can hold it. I'll be right back. Thank you. You have a middle name, Jason?
Do what?
You have a middle name?
No.
And your license is from what state?
My license, it's a Florida license.
It's a Florida license? Okay, when I run it, I want to make sure that that's what I'm looking for. Okay.
I lost all my physical copies, all my hard copies.
You lost everything? And I get it. But I have a way to double check that. And that's why I was asking for your name.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you just purchased this vehicle.
Just purchased it.
Okay. And the tag was not on that vehicle?
Everything that this vehicle is the way they had it.
Okay.
I loaded all my stuff in it, but this right here and then that right there, they already had it on it.
Okay. And do you reside here in Port Charlotte, or you just were passing by?
Just passing by.
Okay. Well, no, because I see the vehicle is from another county, so.
Yes.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Alright, so I'm going to skip the majority of this chat with the second officer because it goes on for a bit and he repeats the script. But I will share this singer from that interaction where he tries to compare the law with the laws of gravity. Hey, at least it suggests he believes in it. That's a lot more than most soft-sits. Oh, and just in case you're wondering, yes, that is a giant iPad he's recording with, making him look even more goofy.
You do construction?
No, I'm pretty much taking a break right now.
Where are you taking a break from?
Work.
Okay.
They're statutes, they're penal codes. They change as often as they want to change. Laws are things that don't change. Like gravity, it's a law. It doesn't change. The sun shining, it doesn't change. It's a law.
Okay.
Penal codes can be changed as often as you want.
Okay.
So you have legal and law. Law and legal.
All right, Jason. If that is your name, Jason, no middle name, and your date of birth, nothing's coming back with your as you having a driver's license.
Okay.
So do you have a driver's license?
So my driver's license, I've lost it. I've totally lost
I understand,
the hard copy.
but I understand about that.
Yeah,
but there's a way
I'm
for us.
surrendering my license, by the way.
But there's
to
a
the
way
state.
for us to double check that.
Yes.
Even if you lost it or etc. And it's saying there's no records of any license. So is that your name? Am I missing something? Am I missing the spelling?
So I'm in the process of surrendering it to the state.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
I mean, surrendering it means I don't want this anymore. Cancel it. Cancel the contract that I have with the state as a commercial driver with the driver's license. I'm surrendering it to the state.
Okay.
To the Supreme Court, the Florida Supreme Court.
Okay.
Only a soft-sit is stupid enough to surrender their driver's license in the first place, but to surrender it to a place where they, resolve cases with finality and provide enforceable decisions, i.e. the Supreme Court, rather than the agency that issued it, is one of the dumbest things I've heard from a soft-sit this week.
Have you ever had one?
A license? Yeah.
In the state of Florida?
Yeah.
Under that name that you gave him?
That you see on the title, as you can see on the bill of sale.
Yes, and that's why I'm asking you if that's the correct spelling and everything.
Yes.
Because nothing comes back of you having a driver's license.
Yeah, that's the name I go by.
Okay, so
What's your legal name?
What do you mean legal?
Well, you said that was the name you go by.
Well, when people say this is my name, it's claiming this is who I am, a name.
okay.
And I know that you guys are trained to, hate sovereign citizens and all that. But I'm someone who exercises my rights. So when I say I'm, Jason, that doesn't mean that Jason is who I am.
Nice of him to admit to being a sovereign citizen, a domestic terrorist according to the FBI. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, this one.
If that makes sense. A name is not who I am.
Okay. If I'm gonna look for your driver's license, whether you're surrendering it or whether it's valid or not valid, etc., what name did you use then?
What do you mean?
Are you Jason? Because there's nothing coming back with that name.
What's the name on your driver's license?
Yeah, I'm in the process of surrendering my license
I get
to
that.
the state. Surrendering
I get it,
meaning
but-
that I don't want it no more. You can have it.
Okay, but right now you are driving and you need a license, so I'm trying to help you out
I'm
here.
not driving. I'm not. And I'm making that clear to you. I'm not driving. I'm
Sir,
not. And this is not a vehicle. I'm not operating this thing in any commercial capacity at all. I do own it. It is mine. I gave you the title and the bill of sale.
Do you have another form of ID, sir, so I can know who you
I
are?
lost everything. I lost it all. And I'm in the process of suing for damages, too.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to help you
I
out
have a
here.
discovery motion in motion. I have a lawsuit motion in place.
And that's okay. It has nothing to do with the stop.
I know.
You
but I'm just
driving,
telling you.
and that's fine. That's your business, not my business. My
No,
business
but
is
I'm
this:
just telling
you were driving
I'm
with no
not driving.
seatbelt.
I'm not.
You were
I'm not
driving.
operating. Officer Morales,
You were driving, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
And your name and badge number?
Deputy Morales, 2461.
I'm not operating in any commercial capacity.
It doesn't matter. You're driving in the
Doesn't
state
matter.
of Florida.
I'm
You're
not
driving in the state of Florida
I'm
on a
traveling.
public road,
This has just been purchased,
but you still need a driver's license.
and I'm passing through.
Okay.
How much more straight can I be? I'm just passing through. I'm not driving.
Alright guys, so we're going to skip ahead again for the same reasons and come back to where the officer tries one more time to get his details, which of course leads to the inevitable.
Who's back there, by the way? Anybody back there?
My pup.
That's it? Is there a person?
Are you escalating things?
No, I'm asking.
Further?
I want to know if someone's back there. I don't know if someone's back there.
Do you suspect?
I don't suspect, but I heard you talking to somebody.
Do you suspect them of committing a crime?
I'm just
asking.
Okay. All right. Jason, this is what's going to happen. Okay. I'm giving you every opportunity to identify yourself. Okay. I'm giving you an opportunity to provide me with your name, driver's license, and you are refusing to do that. If you're driving with no license,
I'm not driving. I'm not.
You are driving, sir.
I'm not. I'm traveling. That means that I'm not operating in any commercial
Sir,
capacity.
I don't want to take you to jail, but that's the way we're going to go if you are refusing to identify yourself.
I've cooperated with you. You're supposed to de-escalate.
I am de-escalating,
I gave you the
and
bill
it's
of
not
sale.
coming back to anything.
I gave you the bill of sale. I gave you the title, what you wanted.
And I ask you for your name and try and identify you. Say you have a driver's license, doesn't come back with any record.
I'm not driving.
You are.
I've lost the driver's license. I've lost it.
It doesn't matter. It's still in the computer. It's still in the system. We could still tell if you had a driver's license ever. It's not coming back to anything unless you're not giving me the right name. So right now you are the one making this go a different route.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost as if he's doing everything in his power to get arrested, and the officer is doing everything he can to prevent it. It's very surreal, because we're used to officers getting arrested in under 5 minutes or less out of Florida. I think we've been spoiled recently, guys.
You said that you're pulling me over for not wearing a seatbelt.
Correct.
And then you escalated to, well, I need to make sure this is yours.
No, I asked you for your driver's license.
You escalated that from me being pulled over for you suspecting me not wearing.
Sir.
If this is a stolen or if this
if I'm going to write a ticket, if I'm going to write something, I need those paperwork with me. Okay, that's why I ask you for the paperwork. And if you would produce, if you're producing a license, I write a ticket and let you go on your way. You're not allowing me to do that right now.
I don't have it.
You don't.
Do not have any copies.
But there's a way to double check.
I don't have the license.
Okay,
physical copy.
So I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle.
Is that a lawful order?
Yes, it is.
I mean, for what reason?
Because right now you don't have a license. You were driving. You're refusing to.
I'm not driving. I'm not.
At this
Driving
moment
means that you're a commercial operator.
We're not going to do this, sir.
So
can you step out of the vehicle? Because then you're going to escalate this to obstruction charge.
Just a quick reminder that his female passenger and dog have been at this point stuck in the back of his cramped van alongside his tools for roughly 30 minutes.
So right now, can you please stay out of the vehicle?
Private property.
No, you pulled in here.
You told me to.
Because we were blocking the driveway.
I'm not going to be in the middle of the road.
Sir, can you step out of the vehicle?
When the right to travel script fails, go with the logic that you can't be arrested for breaking the law in public as long as you make it onto private property. And when that fails, just say you feel threatened and coerced.
What is your badge number?
2461. I already told you that.
2461, Officer
Yes.
Morales.
Deputy Morales.
Deputy Morales.
Yes.
I've cooperated with you.
You have. With the exception I cannot verify anything you told me. So if there's a way for me to verify everything, then at that point, I could just give you a ticket and be on your way. But you're not allowing me to do that. You're telling me you have a license and it's not coming back. So I'm asking you, is the name you're giving me the right name, or am I missing something, or is misspelled, your date of birth or something that is not matching? That's what I'm asking you, and you are not telling me anything. So we're going from having a conversation.
You have to prove to me.
I don't have to prove anything. I don't have to prove anything.
Because
we could go to court. You're going to have your day in court. You could prove it in court.
I have to be committing a law
to
identify
right
myself
now.
You're
showing me that you don't have a driver's license.
A crime.
You refusing to identify yourself because the name you gave me doesn't come to any record.
Officer Morales, you have to show me reasonable, articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime.
And you are committing right now for obstruction. So I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle, please.
I mean, I don't have any identification.
It's
okay. The identification that you want, I don't have.
Okay, and we'll figure it out.
Yep, he doesn't need identification to arrest you. He can book you in as a John Doe. But the problem is, you need identification to get out of jail.
Step out of the vehicle, sir.
I feel threatened and I feel coerced.
No, sir. Nothing of that is happening. I ask you to come out. I'm asking you to identify yourself for the 20 times. I'm being very patient with you.
When you say identify, Like, you want me to identify the...
Forget about the car right now. Right now it has to do about you having a driver's license and me knowing who I'm talking to. Okay? Right now you're not even allowing me to do that because you told me a name that I can't find history on. Okay? So I don't even know if that's your real name.
I'm not
and we're not going to do this all time.
I'm not from Florida.
Okay. So I asked you what state was your license from, and you said from Florida.
Yeah, but I'm not from Florida.
So where is your license from?
My driver's license?
Yes.
It's a Texas license.
So why didn't you say that from the beginning?
Well, because I'm in the process of getting a Florida's
but
license.
I asked you, what? No, you said you're in the process of surrendering you. That's what you said.
A Texas license.
Okay, do you have a middle name, sir? So when they run it out of Texas, it has to be exact. And is that the date of birth you gave me? Out of Texas?
Yes.
White 10 Central. Can you run that driver's license out of Texas, that name?
No record not for subject of the Texas for a deal.
You have license, no record?
By law, you have to show me.
Okay, sir. Middle initial?
By law, you have to show me, says the guy who has just spent the last 30 minutes claiming laws don't apply to him because reasons. The cognitive dissonance is truly amazing with these idiots.
You have a middle initial? Last time I'm going to ask, sir. And if you have a middle initial, and is that your date of birth?
That is my date of birth, yes.
You have a middle initial?
Like on my driver's license?
Do you have a middle initial and your name?
I don't go by any middle initial.
Sandra, that's negative. All right, come step out of the car.
Copy.
Why?
Step out of the car, sir. We're not going to play. This is over then. Okay?
Are you arresting me?
Yes. You coming out.
You're arresting me?
Sir.
335,
Let's go.
Why?
Because you're a moron who doesn't understand how the world works. How's that for starters?
Let's go out of the car and before listen to me.
Why are you doing
Before
this?
I say this again, you about this close to go to make this an obstruction charge as well. So come outside and show me that you're cooperating. So come outside.
You're going to kidnap me if I get out.
No. Sir, come outside. We're not going to play this game. Come on. Come outside, Jason.
Okay, one moment. You're going to kidnap me if I get out.
Kidnap is covered by a Florida statute, and statutes don't apply to you because, according to you, they're not law, remember? Only a soft-set is stupid enough to cite a statute while simultaneously claiming statutes don't apply to him.
You can't do that.
I could do that, sir. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know if you're going to lock yourself in there. So let's go. Come on.
You can't do that.
Sir, are we going to have to force you out of there? Because then you will get an obstruction charge for sure.
10-4, I'll get this folder.
Oh, man. This is wrong. This is wrong. What have I done?
Turn around. Turn around.
This is wrong.
Turn around.
This is wrong. Why are you doing this to me?
Why are you doing this to yourself? And why are you doing this to the passenger and dog in the back of the Crumped van who the police have yet to discover is a better question.
Hold this on.
Why are you doing this to me?
You're under arrest.
Why?
For no driver's license, refusing to show any identification. Okay?
Why are you doing this? I have not refused. I've just asked for you to show me proof that I have committed a crime as to why you pulled me over.
And all that BS is why you're going to jail. Anyway, now for the big reveal.
White 10 Central, I have one in custody.
I have to have committed a crime.
See who's in the car.
Trunk open?
No, you do not have the right to open. That's an illegal search and seizure. I don't give you the right to do that. I love her.
She's gonna drop things.
Okay, you just step out of the vehicle?
Well, one, because Pennsylvania versus Mims, and two, because you've both been stuck in there for the last 30 minutes, and it looks like your dog at least could do with some fresh air.
You have a valid driver's license, ma'am? Do you have it?
Hey, I just wanted to see if somebody was inside.
Yeah.
There's something in here. You want to see what it is? It has nothing to do with anything. I'm not.
You just took the title. You just took the bill of sale.
I heard a door.
Just hold tight for us, all right, man?
Is he gone?
The driver of the vehicle, he's under arrest.
And he just pulled off with him.
No, he's right here. He ain't go anywhere.
That's my livelihood. That's my lover. I love her.
Okay. We'll let her know where you are. Go ahead. Get in.
And you're kidnapping me?
I'm not kidnapping you, sir.
Typical soft-set chooses fake rights and pseudo-law of the welfare and comfort of the person he claims to love, then tries to use emotional blackmail against the deputies. Shame on you. And if this is the way you treat the woman you love, I pity her.
Sit this way.
I'm scared. I'm being kidnapped. I'm being taken. Turn this way. What is the charge? What is the charge? What are you charging me with? What is the charge?
I already told you.
What's the charge? I do not know. I am not clear.
Operating a vehicle without a driver's license. That's one. That vehicle is not registered. It's coming back. I can't even.
I'm in the process.
Okay. Well, that tag.
I'm in the process.
That tag comes back to a rental. It doesn't come back to that vehicle. Okay.
I'm telling you, I just gave you the bill of sale and the title to prove to you.
And that tag doesn't come back to that. And now we're going to verify what that tag is now that she's out of the car. And, we can check the VIN.
She is a witness. The ones that own that van had that on there.
Okay. Watch your legs, please.
Oh, man. I'm all she has. I'm all she has.
Okay. I'll make sure she has a number to call, so when she finds out if you need to be bound or anything like that, she could do that, okay?
Where are we at?
Port Charlotte, Florida.
I don't understand why I cooperated with you. I gave you the bill of sale. I gave you the title. I cooperated with you.
19 Charles 13 Unit 53007.
You said that's how you bought it. Nobody told you to close the door.
I did not take
You said that's how you bought it. Excuse me?
I did not take orders.
She just locked it. Obstruction. Outstanding. Here you go.
You want to go to jail?
You gotta step towards me, she will bite you.
If you don't want to bite me,
I don't want her to bite you, but if you step towards
Give us the key. The car is going to get towed. Give us the key, and you still can walk free with your dog because it has nothing to do with you.
You want to get arrested for obstruction?
You understand? But now you're doing it's okay. All right?
Go back.
Give us the key so we can finish this investigation. Right now you're obstructing. You can go to jail for that.
Thank you.
So what about my because it's not registered.
We're going to tow it until you find a way to get it hooked up.
I want to see the record. It's all I have. You guys like try to charge me for like something like loitering or try to trespass me. Just like put a little girl on the street.
Hey, like I told him from the beginning, this is what have been done over if he would have gotten it.
So now y'all are damn
Yeah. Call the supervisor. I don't know what but I'm going to take him to the jail. Get out of here. All right.
Alright guys, so I'm not going to include the ride to jail because he pretty much makes the same arguments with a touch of whining and a pinch of persecution complex. So that's where I'm going to leave this one. He was charged with resisting arrest without violence, failing to register a motor vehicle and attaching an unassigned license plate. He was sentenced to 30 days in jail and 12 months of probation. Right? Thank you so much for watching guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like, share the video and subscribe to the channel.